everyone, Matt here from Moesif. I'm going to show you how to up your developer experience for users that are using your APIs. Today, we're going to go over Moesif's open source developer portal. Let me show you exactly what it looks like and how it can be used. Let's get started. When you first bring up the Moesif developer portal, you'll see the login screen. Of course, every single screen that you see in the application can be 100% customized, since it's just a React app on the front end here and a Node.js API application running in the back end. The portal itself is extremely lightweight and can support quite a few things. In terms of IDPs, currently we support Auth0, Okta, WSO2's Asgardio, and more are on their way. In terms of billing providers, we currently support Stripe. Gateways that we can integrate with for the Moesif developer portal currently include Tyke, AWS Gateway, and Kong. Of course, being an open source project, this offering is going to continue to grow. Let me show you exactly what the flow looks like in our custom developer portal. So on this screen, you'll see a sign up and a login button. I'm going to click the sign up button. This specific version that I have running right now, which I have running locally, is using Auth0. And this actually pushes us over into the Auth0 infrastructure. So this page is actually hosted by Auth0, and we can use this for signing up securely. I'll put in an email address and a password. Then I'll click continue. From here, I'll have to authorize the app through Auth0, and then this will kick me over to our select a plan page. Now this is actually an iframe, and this is called a pricing table, and this is actually controlled within Stripe. Now I'm going to click subscribe, and let's just say this is the API plan that I want to subscribe to, which you can see here, 10 cents per unit per month, billed monthly based on usage. I'll click subscribe. This will then push me over to the Stripe checkout, and I'll put in the Stripe test account, Visa card, and then I'll come here and we'll do 123 Main Street, and then I'll click subscribe. And once it's successful, it's going to push me over into the portal itself, where we land on the dashboard. Now each of these are an embedded template that comes from Moesif. So if you have a chart that you like in Moesif that you want to put on a dashboard, this is how you would do it. For demonstration purposes, we show a live event log and a time series. What I can also show you is how you can generate keys. Now, in the back end here, I'm using Kong, and this will actually call out to our API that we have hosted locally and generate an API key. When I click Create Key, this will be a key generated by the Kong KeyAuth plugin. I'll grab this, and then I'm going to send a couple of requests through, and I'll do that in Postman. I'll send 3 requests through. 1, 2, 3. Now closing this, I'll come back to the dashboard. And here we can now see that these charts have been populated. I can see my 3 calls to /test service, and these are for this specific user that we created. Now the great part is that using a Moesif billing meter, this usage is also going to be picked up by the billing meter, and then it's going to be synced over to Stripe so that the user can be billed for this usage. The last part that I want to show you is how we can actually manage the account as well. I'm going to click on Settings and then come to Manage Billing. Now you will see that I'm running in test mode, so I'm going to use my actual Moesif email and click Send. Now this is going to send me a magic link that's going to come to my inbox, and that's going to allow me to go into Stripe's customer portal and manage my subscription. That page will look like this. Here we can see that I have my payment method, we see that I have my billing information, and I can also see my invoice history. Now within Stripe, this can also be customized where you can do things like cancel your plan or update your payment method. Now I'll come back to our app, come back to dashboard, and lastly, click Logout. As I mentioned at the start, this platform is open source, which means you can customize it however you'd like. You can customize the CSS, you can customize what screens are showing, you can also customize the backend to fit your exact needs. For more information on the Moesif developer portal, check out moesif.com.